Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell did I just listen to? Yeah, wow. A Day to Remember is a great band overall. They have produced some very solid albums over the past 10 years, you could say. Homesick, Common Courtesy, you also had Bad Vibrations. Then they released an album called You're Welcome just a few days ago. And holy shit. Oh, holy shit. Well, just imagine you're walking through a garden and you step on dog shit. And you step on dog shit, and the replacement of the dog shit is this album, You're Welcome. But this album is a pile of shit. What the hell did I just listen to? I have no words. I have no words to say about this album, to be honest. A Day to Remember, just a solid band overall, and then they produced such a lackluster album like this one. A very generic album, a very terrible producing album as well. What the hell happened to them? Yeah, this is the worst album by them for sure. Look, I listened to A Day to Remember back 2 years ago, and I saw them live. This is when I became a fan of this band by actually listening to Jeremy's vocals live and listening to the band live and just how anthemic and bombastic the band is live. And yeah, I checked out all the albums, and Common Courtesy, Bad Vibrations, Homesick would be one of my favorite albums. Like, Bad Vibrations definitely turned into a more poppier side, but also had that heavier element as well. So when I checked out You're Welcome, I was pretty excited because I thought we might get the same sort of similar sound, Bad Vibrations. Well, when Brick Wall came, I was a little bit skeptical. I really was. Brick Wall had a very different sounding tone, and the snare sounded like someone was banging a trash can, and it was just all over the fucking place. Like, so many different transitions and so many different segues that lead onto a very cheesy sort of chorus. We're heading for a brick wall, and that riff, although that riff is pretty catchy, there's no substance on this song, to be honest. There really isn't, and it just builds up and then just blue balls you because nothing really happens until you sort of get a glitchy moment at the conclusion. Yeah, Brick Wall is probably one of the best songs off the album, to be honest, because yeah, the rest of this album is yeah, not good at all. And then it leads on to Mind Reader. Mind Reader has more of a poppier edge. Jeremy vocals are okay, but you get these fucking annoying gang chants. Then there's a midsection where it's just so damn cheesy when they say my mind reader. This song is absolute shit. Leads on to Bloodsucker. Whoa, whoa. Okay, sure, it's catchy, but holy shit, this is very Imagine Dragons song. Although I used to enjoy Imagine Dragons, I'm starting to really not enjoy Imagine Dragons anymore. But yeah, this just reminded me of Imagine Dragons, something out of Night Visions or even Smoke and Mirrors. But yeah, this is not a day to remember. No, it's not a day to remember. Very cheesy sort of lyrics, Bloodsucker talking about a leech. Holy shit, what the hell is this song? It's an absolute terrible song. That Last Chance to Dance, Bad Friend, is a good song overall by A Day to Remember. This is one of the best songs off the album. Yes, I love the heavy gritty guitar. I love the melodic riffs. I love how metal this song is. And yeah, it's a pretty good song overall. Jeremy's vocals absolutely fantastic. Love his harsh aggressive vocals. Some really nice clean vocals. Some really nice drumming as well. Overall, Last Chance to Dance is a pretty solid song by A Day to Remember. And then you got FYM. Ooh, fuck your money off. FYM, what the fuck is this song? Yeah, this is one of the worst Day to Remember songs ever. One of the worst. And yeah, holy shit, this is a cheesy song. You know what, I played this to my friend the other day, and I said, yeah, this has got a pretty catchy chorus, and he was saying, this is the poppiest, the most fucking terrible chorus. One of the most terrible chorus I ever heard by A Day to Remember. This is cheesy as fuck, and yes, it is. FYM is one of the most cheesiest fucking songs off the album. Yeah, FYM can get in the fucking bin. Leads on to High Diving. High Diving is very poppy and sort of very indie rock. Again, sounding very similar to Imagine Dragons, you could say. It's got a really nice catchy chorus. I do really love the overall guitar leads, the nice acoustic moments as well. It's a good song overall. Resentment is next. A much more heavier sort of song. I do love the electronic elements that build throughout this song, which is pretty good. Resentment is one of the best songs off the album. But yeah, what can I say? It's another forgettable song. Looks Like Hell is one of the best songs off this album. Not fucking cheesy. It's actually a really good, solid song by A Day to Remember. There are some really nice chord progressions throughout Looks Like Hell, and I do really enjoy Jeremy's vocals on this. Incorporating more of a Western vibe as well, but overall pretty good. Viva La Mexico. What the fuck is this song? Yeah, worst pre-chorus I ever fucking heard on A Day to Remember song. Pre-chorus is terrible. The chorus is La Viva La Mexico. Oh, sure it's fun. But yeah, Viva La Mexico can get in the fucking bin. Only Money is the sort of a ballad on this album. It's a good song, you could say. But nothing really I can say about this song. I do love the acoustic moments on Only Money. I really enjoy the chorus as well. Leads on the Degenerates, and this is when, you know what, A Day to Remember summon their Blink-182. Yes, a band that I cannot stand. Degenerates is an okay song, you could say. It's a catchy sort of song. It's very punky as well. One of the best songs off the album. Permanent is a good song overall. I do love the overall heaviness on this song. One of the heaviest songs off the album, apart from Last Chance to Dance, Bad Friend. I still think that Last Chance to Dance is much more better song than Permanent. Re-Entry is next. This is a fucking forgettable song. It really is. Re-Entry, get in the fucking bin. It's on Everything We Need, and like I said, I do really like the nice guitar work, and this song is a crescendo, and it builds up to be quite an epic sort of conclusion. But yeah, the gang vocals, Jeremy's vocals are just very cheesy on this song, and yeah, what can I say? The acoustic guitar is probably the best moment of Everything We Need. Overall, You're Welcome by A Day to Remember is the worst album by A Day to Remember. Long Gone is the fantastic albums. Homesick, Common Courtesy, and fucking Bad Vibration. What Separates From You, just long gone are those albums. Yeah, this is a very disappointing album. I can't see how people actually really enjoy this. Although A Day to Remember have never released a bad album apart from this one, I think it may have been time for them to release a stinker. What can I say? The production is one of the worst factors on this album. The guitars at times are very washed out. You can tell that A Day to Remember channeling their inner pop on this album. Trying to definitely get mainstream audience to really listen to their stuff. Although A Day to Remember is one of the biggest pop punk metalcore bands you could say in nowadays, they have definitely dropped the ball on this album. A very disappointing album. But yeah, a 2 out of 10 it gets. The best songs of the album is Last Chance to Dance. Brick Wall is a good song as well. Just the overall chorus, the guitar riff. Looks Like Hell's a good song. High Diving is an okay song you could say. But yeah, the rest are just generic. They really are, and this is a very disappointing album by A Day to Remember. But yeah, 2 out of 10 it gets. Comment below what you thought about this album review. Drop a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Do you agree, disagree with my opinion? And A Day to Remember, You're Welcome can get in the bin.